Tuesday, and I've had a okay day. It was a rough start, this morning, but I need to get into the groove of things and maybe next time not plan 2 things in a row, because that really takes a toll on how I feel the next day after the 2 things in a row, which I knew going into yesterday that my social battery was gonna be low, and I felt bad coming home to my parents knowing that I was just gonna be not there, and I was there instead of here. So yeah, I felt bad, but I did have fun nonetheless. Kinda I had fun with my friend, but overall I think the trip would have been fine if we skipped yesterday. But anyways, I'm gonna give you a haul of what I got thrifting. That's what we did to celebrate her birthday's thrift, and we went to, I think, I know for sure 3 thrift stores, and I found a few fun finds, so I'm gonna show you them. Also we went to Savers and then this other one, and you would think it's like kind of sketchy, but it's actually really good. They had some good stuff. And I like this one for a particular reason, and then we went to a whole new one and they had some good stuff too, so I'm excited to show you. But I'm gonna start what's in this bag. And in this bag, my friend had my Christmas present, so it's just like disco lights. I already have some up there, they're hearts, but these are like the balls, so I don't know where I'm gonna put them though. Maybe above my window. And then she found this phone case while thrifting in her hometown, and I love discos so yeah, and I love music and everything, but unfortunately it doesn't fit my phone, but I still really love it and I wish it did fit. But anyways, okay, thrifting time. Okay, I guess we'll start with the first thrift store find. So I did get my mom a movie, I just don't have that with me. And then I found this little wristlet, and it's like, oh my god, I feel like this is everything I've ever wanted. So I forgot I had these. So I'm super excited to use this for like events, like concerts and stuff, and it's perfect because it'll fit like my card and like maybe even my phone, I don't know. It'll fit, what else, my contacts. I bring my contact case to concerts just in case, so it's like the perfect little thing. It's so cute. This is like the vibes I want to go for. And then I got these pairs of earrings. I think they look really cool. I like cool earrings that aren't super heavy, and they kind of look like S's. My name is an S. So yes, that's what I got. I'm super happy with this find though. And then this is the main reason why I like this thrift store. So I love scrapbooking, and they have magazines. Now I try to look for magazines at thrift stores, but I can't really find any. But this one has like a bunch, and they have a bunch of like cottage living, love. And I basically took all of the like home ones because that's where you can find like cool little things for scrapbooking. So I'm really excited about these and going through them. So oh wait, did I get that one? Yes, I got this underwater one because I thought it would be super cool to go through. So I personally really like their magazine selections that they have for sale. Okay. Then the next one I went to, was the new one that we went to, and I basically got all books. Okay, so this one's Getting Over Jack Wagner. Okay, Ashley Wagner, first of all, by Elise, I don't know, but basically it's about, like, she wants to date a rock star, but uses the term loosely. None of her boyfriends have been famous, so I'm excited about this because music, rock star boyfriend, yeah. Okay, then I got this book, and it's Finding Laura Bugs. I read the back, I'm like, oh, this seems interesting. And it's set in St. Paul, Minneapolis. Yeah, so, and then I am really excited about these books as well. So I got 2 gymnastic ones and 2 figure skating ones. They had a section for sports, so that's how I was able to find them so easily. This one is about Gabrielle Douglas. I feel like I've heard of her, and I'm intrigued. And then I know for a fact I had this book when I was younger, and I actually looked it up like a few nights before we went, because I'm like, oh, like, she sounds so familiar. And then I saw that she has a book, and I got this. I'm like, oh, I had this, but I didn't really take it in. So I'm excited to read this and take it in. And then I got Icebreaker, Rudy, I don't know how you say his name, but yeah, I'm excited to read this. And then I got Born to Skate, the Michelle Kwan story. And I'm also excited about this because she's a big name in the figure skating community. So, yeah. Okay, then I went to Savers, and I forgot that my main goal was to look for clothes, like shirts in particular, because I don't really have any. Like, I have a bunch, but I don't have any that I like to wear. So I found this one, a little cheetah print moment, or leopard, or I don't know, and I've been really into this print, so I don't know if it's gonna look good on me, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, then my favorite section is like the book area and like the home decor. I don't really go into the clothes section often, or I go to the jewelry, just because all of the clothes are like ugly, I'm gonna be honest, for my size. So oops, I don't really go into that section often enough. So yeah, anyways, I found this. They had a whole area for Christmas and Halloween, which I feel like a lot of thrift stores like don't do that when it's not that season. So yeah, I found this. Santa and the animals are pulling the sleigh, and I just kept thinking about it every time I left that area. I'm like, I don't know, because it's broken, like the arms pop off and they're missing ears and stuff, but I can use hot glue to fix it. So it's just really cute. Like, I don't know, something about it is like so cute. Okay, and then this is actually exactly what I have been wanting ever since I saw TikTok about it. It's one of these boxes, and I'm gonna put all my cards in it, and I thought it was fitting because it says filled with love. So, and then inside my box, I got the Edit List. I feel like I've heard about this book, but I'm excited. It's probably like young adult, but that's okay. And then I got Tell Me 3 Things, which I know for a fact I wanted a book like this, but I can't remember what, so I picked it up just in case if this was the book. And then I got these earrings. Aren't they gorgeous? I think they're beautiful. Okay. These pink star earrings. And then I got these gold shell earrings. These, and they look like starfish. And then these, which I love. So that is everything that I got thrifting. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all my finds. So anyways, I'm gonna go and I'll see you later.